Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. So I think we are like 9-2. We could actually make to Mythic relatively soon here. Yeah, Arthur's. I agree. Yeah, Sultai deck is great. Yeah, yours 8 is a lot. Yeah, I believe I am on untap.gg. I am with Sultai. This tool is great, by the way. This program to just track all your things. I am currently 12-3 with Sultai. I wrote an article for Channel Fireball. It should be up today if you're interested in the updates and the cyber guides. I believe that deck is great. It's just that I need to explore new decks. Do you plan to draft today? Hello, Ubongo. I don't know about it, Ubongo. As I said yesterday, so next week I'll go on vacation, and I have to make a lot of content this week because I won't be around next week, and I just need to play a lot of standard to find lots of ideas. I'm sorry. I'll be back in drafting though, definitely. Like I want to make Mythic every. I want to make Mythic every month, so for sure I'll be drafting. For sure I'll be drafting next this month. All right, so can't be blocked by creatures with haste. Let's go. I don't want them to trade here. Yeah, could be. That's good. Talia. Ooh, Talia is nice. All right, I'll welcome it. 9 o'clock, always 9 o'clock, Nike. I mean, I wake up every day at 8. I have an hour to prepare, and then 9 o'clock I go live. There's nothing much that I have to do here. All right, let's go, Tajik. Come in, Tajik. Where are we going with? Am I going with Selfless Savior too? Probably not. So they're probably going to block the Tajik. I mean, if they block the Selfless Savior, I'm alright. Yeah, I'll just attack like this. And I want to pump the Ginger Brute. How do you get better at drafting? Bro Black, you've been around in the chat a lot here, right? We've been drafting a lot. Didn't you learn from Mengu? It's just usually watching streams are yeah, I think that's just the best way you can do it. Alright, so blocking Tajik, and I have to make it indestructible. And they're 16, and my board state is pretty bad here. And if I miss a land drop next turn, I mean, if I hit the land drop, I just go Bowser's Lieutenant, and that's great. But if I don't, I have the Stonecold Serpent ready. Ooh, damn, miss land drop on the other hand. Alright. This one can get first strike. It's just attack. Look at this Gingerbread here. It's been impressive. Like, it's just a body that can receive counters from the Tajik. Alright, they're taking it. Yeah, sure, because this one can get first strike, Tajik. Just like Boros random creatures. Actos, yeah, I mean, that's a question that I receive a lot. What about Actos? The problem with Actos is that it costs red, white. This deck is like 16-14 mana base, so you just can't play Actos. And if you just count it to get it with Winota, sure, but I don't believe that you need it. You already have 8 4-drop. I don't think you can play too many 4-drop. Alright, so against Mono Green, I want the Giant Killers. I think Mangara the Diplomat will also be good. Let's just read again what it does. It's a 4-mana 2/4 lifelink. When opponent's creature attack, if 2 more creatures are attacking you. Talia Vest with a big raid. Hello Talia. Hello everyone from Talia's stream. How's it going? You're having a late night stream today, huh? I just woke up. I just started. Hello. I just started exactly 6 minutes ago. Exactly 6 minutes ago, and we have this nice Boros Winota deck, which yeah, I'm pretty excited about. What am I getting? One more Ember, please. Not sure about the Feeding Clarion. Maybe. I haven't seen you in so long. Exactly, right? Yeah, opposite sleeve. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think like, you go to bed exactly when I wake up, so like I never catch your stream and you never catch mine. Yeah, how's it going? How's the stream? Did you play? Alright, I'm just gonna go with the top lane here. I don't need to play anything on any of these one drop. Yeah, I cut the Loxodons. I cut the Loxodons. I cut the Loxodonti. Alright, I'll play Tidetaker. Maybe I should have Defeating Clarion. Like, if it's not for this matchup. I mean, Defeating Clarion is like for mono black, mono white. Maybe that's like more, because like Gru is like larger threats. Like, for example, that one. Oh wow, look at this giant killer. You love the Golgari Massworm Clawbridge? Alright, yeah. I don't know what that is. I think I'm passing here, because I might block the Paradise Druid. Yeah. Yeah, I just brewed this Boros Winota deck yesterday, and yesterday we went 6-1. So today I changed a bunch of cards around. And I'm pretty happy where I am. Yeah, no, it's important to wait for them to attack with a Questing Beast, because otherwise, if you play this in your turn, they just replay it in their turn, like another Questing Beast, and they attack again. Whereas like this, this is gone. Massacre Verm. Yeah, Massacre Verm is definitely an interesting card. A lot of potential in that card. Yeah. If I do well with this deck, I'll definitely update on Twitter. I have also a bunch of other decks in my mind that I need to play, that I need to explore. I love New Standard because like all the old ideas, they just come back up. Alright, my opponent plays good old Flame Tonkavu. I call sometimes Bungashi just sometimes Flame Tonkavu. You pay 5 mana, you do the thing. Alright, yeah, I mean this is just the classic free Winota where you just have the spirit and you just attack with it. Let's see what I hit. Bowser's Lieutenant, please. Tajik, alright, that's very good. So as you can see, like, the power of this card is like this. Like, you don't necessarily need to build, like, a deck with Agent of Treachery and stuff like that around this card. It's just, like, sometimes a free roll is like a 4-mana 4/4 that just, you know, does things. Like, you don't need to ramp and play a Bored Grazer to make this card good. Like, I don't understand that part of people just... Like, you don't have to play mono bad cards in order to make Winota good. This is just a strong, like, a solid card. It was a 4-mana 4/4, and we just, you know, got a Tajik out. Like, sure, if this was a better creature, it would have been better, but, you know, if you draw that creature, then your deck is, like, worse. It's the Wild West there? Yeah. Alright. Opponent's playing Gruul, and we are, yeah, I think we're doing good here. Probably will kill my Winota with Dahmer's Ambush or Primal Might. Alright, I take 2 damage. That's important. Okay, switch out. What has happened? Oh, Tajik prevents it! That is true! I forget it all the time, and my opponent forgets it too all the time. Tajik prevents all non-combat damage that will be dealt to other creatures you control. Woo! That's so good! Alright. I have to figure out what to do. This one can get first strike. So if I attack with Tajik and the Spirit, the Tajik can, like, can triple block the Tajik, I kill that, and the Tajik dies. But that's fine. Let's go to combat and attack with these two. The Spirit will trigger again the Winota. Mentor. Alright, that's very good. Let's put a counter on Tajik, it just can't die, right? Yeah. Perfect. MKeys Nick 7 with a raid. Thank you very much to you and Talia for your raids. Thank you. We are curving out with Winota, and it's fun. It's very fun. If you want to know more about the streamer that just raided me, you know, Talia Vesta streams on American time zone, and MK. Actually, MK Sneaky, do you stream on from Japan, right? Because I follow you on Twitter, and you definitely type things that aren't in my language. So I assume you're from Japan. Thank you very much for your raid, and welcome all. All right, so they're chomping there. Va bene. There to go to 9. I'm just casting a bunch of creatures at random, right? What do I want to cast? I probably just want to cast. I just cast them all, right? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Alright, this is a good game for the Mengucci deck. Pressing buttons magic, exactly. Yeah, this is kind of the state of the game. Attenzione. Oh, that would have been good. Wow, imagine, like, did you guys see how much did Giant Killer this game? Like, Giant Killer this game did, like, everything. Like, this card did everything this game. It's pretty insane. How much did that card do? I'll still keep the old one, though. Are they dead? Like, Giant Killer, first it killed a Questing Beast, and then it tapped down the Gargaroth. Alright, good game. Boom, Mashi. Alright, it was a good first match. I've been impressed a lot with Boros, and wasn't really being impressed by Mardu. Sure, great hand. The main strength of this deck is that you have only on top lands. The mana base still sucks, but like you can't escape from that. All the mana base will suck in standard as long as you play 24 lands. So you have a bad mana base regardless, but at least you play on top lands. Has Embercliff made a difference? No. So far it hasn't made a difference at all. Okay, playing against another Pepega Green. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to play my whole life against. Let's just play Ginger Brute and block the Stonecold Serpent. Yeah. Yeah. It's not infinite better. The sources are exactly the same. It's just that you have untapped lands. No better. If they play turn 1/1 means that they have equipment. Sorry, gem razors and such. Merda, now I think about it, if they have gem razor, I'm done. Wow, look at this curve. It's so awful. It's evil. I don't want to play Stone Cold because if they have Gem Razor, it's bad. They probably have Gem Razor. I'm probably just dead here. Yeah, Andrea, I'm just dead to the Gem Razor. This is shit. Yeah, this is this curve could have beat anything. I know, it's fine. Oh, we lose. That's okay. Yeah, sure. Do I want to? No. I mean, if I draw a Winnote, I can turn this game around, but they have a 6/6 attacking on 3, and I have some 1/1s. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's just all about, I'll offer the trade with the Giga Brute. Alright, didn't go. Okay, sure. Hopefully they'll never have another Gem Razor. Where's the Giant Killer? It's in the sideboard. Giant Killer has been honestly very good. Oh, very good. Keeping Pepengu hands? What? This is great. At 3 lands and 4 spells. Never mulligan at 3 lands, 4 spells in my hand, probably. 3 lands, 4 spells? Best hand in the world. It doesn't matter whatever lands in the spells. Just gotta keep it. If in case you want some, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'll say that's the rules for mulligan. You keep any 2, 3, 4, 5 lander, and you mulligan all the rest. Look at this. Oh, I just paid 1 minute. Oh, by the way, chat, this is a mirror match of the same dog. We have the same pet here. We have the armor dog. But I don't have any dog in real life. If I was my opponent, I would have Primal Might the other thing first. No dog. No dog in real life. Only on Magic the Gathering Arena. Oh, this is not the worst? No? No. Play another Legion War Boss. I'll sbarra a little bit. Remember that Dejarum Razor has trample, so I can't jump it. Right, so I'm 14. Maybe if I draw an Ember Cleave, I can, like, win. Yeah, no dog. I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of dogs. Little Shark Beast, No. Alright, so I need to, like, triple block that Gem Razor, right, for sure. I would have loved to go Bowser's Lieutenant here. That would have been very nice. Allora. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Have you ever had a dog? I never had a dog, no. What are we doing here? If I had a land for Bowser's Lieutenant, I could have won this game, I think. Like, easily. Because, like, all this chump block, Legion War Boss, porca puttana, I really wanted a land. And yeah, I just have to break this 3-3. I think I just chump attack with one. I need all this chump blocker for later. I can like triple block this Gem Razor here, and I can single block this Lodestruck Beast if they make a 1/1. They have Primal Might, they kill my Stone Cold Serpent. That's bad. Very bad. Yeah. I just hope my opponent has that's actually a pretty bad situation because I'm kinda dead to like lands and spell. Alright, so this is cool here, because I chump block the Lodestruck Beast. The Pelt Collector will grow, and this Lodestruck Beast will not be able to attack next turn. Okay. They have 2 cards left. Dai, Len, porca madosca! Allora. So if I put an attack to the Pelt Collector, I can like double block it with Raise the Alarms. I don't want to block it with Legion War Boss. I guess I could though. Alright, I'll just play with Legion War Boss. This is better if I get, I mean, of course they have to break, blah blah blah. And this is better if, this is better if I draw land for Winota next turn. Remember the Lodestruck Beast can't attack right now. Like, it doesn't matter if they have a Questing Beast, like, because we have no way out regardless. So that's just, you have to play, like, so it depends on what's your target when you play Magic. If you play Magic just to click buttons and throw cards, sure. But if you play Magic to win, it doesn't matter if you're spending time thinking, what if they have Questing Beasts, because there's no way out for that. Right, so if they pump the Pelt Collector, I'll probably just double block it with my 2 War Bosses. I mean, that's what people usually play Magic with. If they only attack with Pelty Boy, I'll let it go 4/4. Alright, I mean, I have to double block here. It's pretty sad to trade 2 Legion War Boss for 4. Terra, porca merda. Alright, so if I go with Nota, I have to chump block with this, chump attack with this. It's not great. If I go Bowser's Lieutenant, no, I think I have to go with Nota and hope to get like something great. The problem is that I just block. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just have to go with Nota here. Chump attack. Ah. Vabbè, siamo morti, chat. Basta. Alright, good game. This was still a good game. I think if I draw, both of us were stuck on 3 lands, I put managed to win. This was a good game anyway. So once again, we have our anti-aggro plan of boarding out the Ember Cleaves, boarding out the War Bosses, and boarding out the Ginger Brutes. 1 Clarion. Maybe Clarion is just good enough to have all 3, but like all 2. But I believe that this card is more for like the smaller creature decks. Clarion is good with Tajik. Yeah, and also with the Stone Cold Serpent. This was a good game. The thing is, if I single block the Pelt Collector, I go to 2. And, okay, sure, maybe I draw land, I play with Note, I can trigger a lot of things. But all the things are tapped and attacking, so I'll definitely, like, lose the game later. I think, at least. Shieldbreaker is good versus Snakes and Enge. That's a very good point, Abjish. I didn't consider it. Yeah, I could have Ember Shieldbreaker. I could definitely have Ember Shieldbreaker. Yeah. The problem with Ember Shieldbreaker is that it doesn't kill the Gem Razor once... Sorry, the Stonker Serpent once they put Gem Razor on it. So I don't know about it. Why don't you have Loxodon with Buzzard's Lieutenant? The problem with Burning Red and Loxodon is that without black, we don't have Lazotop Raver or Wolf Strider, so we really don't have that many ways of getting lots of threats, okay? So the strength of Loxodon is that you have multiple creatures that mix bodies, or a lot of cheap creatures and etc. This deck doesn't really have those. Do you prefer grinding to Mythic on Constructed or Draft? Fertilizer, it depends. If I enjoy Standard, I like playing Standard. Lately I haven't played much Standard. I prefer Draft. I was drafting a lot in the past streams. Now I prefer Standard. It just depends on the formats, you know. They're okay. All right, here I'm going with Castle tapped. Grim Initiate. Nah, let's just play. Let's just try. I mean, I'm not saying the Ginger Brute is good. I'm not saying the Ginger Brute is good. I'm just saying that maybe it's like it's good with Tajik. Like we had a game where we went Ginger Brute Tajik and it was very good, the Ginger Brute. Mothra. No plans on including that. It's a 4-drop. We already have 8 4-drop. And this is a 24 lands deck. I can't play too many 4-drops. I already have, honestly, like 8 4-drop is already too many. Already too many. You have to play 8 4-drops though. You have to play 4 with Note and you have to play 4 with this. That's why I don't play any Actos or stuff like that. I think I'm killing this human. Kill will raise the alarm. No, I think I'm killing with the Bone Crusher G. Yeah, this way the low strike beast can't attack, and this way I have like a good follow up here. Let's say they go low struck beast. I can go Basilisk and put a counter attack, which is good. If they go Questing Beast, I can block it. I'm running 24, which is very little. Alright, they play Cage. That's an interesting cyber card. I'm not saying it's wrong, just interesting cyber card. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Basilisk and put a counter attack. Okay, so we're starting the race here. Yeah, we already have like Ember Cleave to go on top of it. I boarded out in these matchups because I believe that it's more about like trading cards and etc. It could be wrong again. I'm just exploring. I'm just exploring a lot of things. This is just my 6th or 7th match. Ram through. Ah. Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can ever beat the Great Hand here. It was a good game, though. We tried our best. But in the end, it did not matter. Yeah, a 4 contract, but that's the base case scenario. You can't only see... You can't only see cards for the base case scenario, right? Can you? I love Venner the Loxton. It's really one of my like, you know, I won the Invitational with it and it was amazing. The problem is that they have cage, so I can't even top deck Winota. Although my opponent must have not. It must have 2 lands in end. So we are not in the worst of the shapes here, I believe. I'm playing a 6/6 snake. Yeah. That's the strength of snake, honestly, and why I love it. Yeah, this deck is easy one. We have the stats here. We have the stats here on top.gg that say that this is the look. Not a liar. Partite 8-1, chat. On the play 81%, on the draw 78. No line on stream. Che ha fatto? Oh, no. I can't win. Or yeah, I can't win. Alright, GG. Yeah. Maybe I can win, but I doubt it. I'll do some Sbarra just in case they like. Alright, this was a clear 2-0 for my opponent. Earlier we managed to beat Mono Green, I guess quite easily. Maybe I just can't board out Amber Cleaves, especially on the play. Maybe on the draw I can board out Amber Cleaves, but definitely not on the play. Alright. You want to play Aggro's Intervention in my sideboard? The problem of those cards is that I don't have enough. I don't have a mana base good enough. Sorry if I'm making you lose time, opponent. I don't have a mana base good enough to justify playing double color card. All right. So double white. I just want to avoid all the double white card, especially since I'm playing 14. I'm playing Amber Cleave, so I'll play a little more red sources. Play 16, 14, which is really not enough. They tried Feather. No, I didn't really. I tried only Sultai, tried Mardu Winota, and Boros Winota. Those are the decks that I tried. Alright, let's go. Opponent's playing Yorion. My hand's great and I'm on the play. I'll win this game. This game's over, chat. GG. GG, opponent. GG. All we need is a 4th land. I'm even chopping the land here. Because I go Tidetaker, War Boss, Winota. That's just boom, 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 boom. Tajik Pura. Tajik is great, don't get me wrong. It's just that I believe I need to just draw 4th land. I can't really bottom a Tajik though. So if I top this Tajik, I have like no, let's bottom it. I know it's amazing, I know that. If they like Thought Erasure my War Boss, I'll be super sad. I was planning on going on Friday, which is tomorrow, I guess, to play Double Masters, but plan fell off, so I don't know if I'll ever. Okay, I have to. Yeah, Rockefeller, Castovich. Alright, I'll discard Basra's Lieutenant. I like Winota draw here. This means that if my opponent like Thought Erasures me or I don't know, Agonizing Remorse me, I have the nuts in hand. Basilius is weak? No, it's really the best thing you can get, right? Eliminate. Arca puttana, eliminate. Non ci voleva. Alright, am I attacking with both? Yes. It's okay. It's okay. If they block my Tidetaker here. Oh, they blocked the wrong one. Alright, yeah, they have to block the right one. I got a Spirit, which means the next turn with with Winota, I can get the trigger from the Spirit as well. Granted, if they go Extinction Event, I'll lose. Kaya's Breath? That's also annoying. Not too annoying. Alright. Come on, Basri, where are you? Got a Tajik or a Tidetaker? Oh, you made Mythic. Thanks, Jazmox. Yeah, sorry, thanks. I said a wrong word. Congrats, I meant. If they have a second board wipe, it's bad. But I think that Tajik is better overall. I think I'll discard a Winota here. Opponent doesn't seem like they have a way to answer this, or they would have done it. Oh, I drew the Cleave. Nice. I am getting in for 9 damage. Why did it didn't block? Oh, I mean, still, I'm just gonna get in for 1,000,000 damage here. So opponent goes to 4. Now we have a Amber Cleave around. Don't worry, Jazzmox. Don't worry. There's no reason to justify. Exactly, high pace. Yeah, the soldiers are non-humans, funnily enough. That's kind of the combo of the deck. Because you made 2 soldier. These soldiers apparently are not really human soldiers. They're like mutant soldiers. Alright, this was a good game. The winners are really showed his power level in this game. Alright, honestly, I believe that whenever I get paired against control, I don't sideboard a single card. And I think I'll stick by that. Maybe Bone Crusher Giant is not bad because they have both Bugler Rat and the other thing. Yeah, could be. I think I'll cut the Ginger Brute for a couple of Giant. Yeah, the soldiers are not humans. Like, they must be some other tribe, right? Some other race. They must be like, I don't know, dog. Alright, I keep this hand, which is a little bit of a stinker. What can you do? Once you become soldier, you give up your humanity. I see. I see. Alright, yeah, Rock's Fan Lurker. I think I'm getting rid of Buzzer's Lieutenant. Like, this way, if I draw, like, I have 16 mountains, so... Like, the only reason why you should keep this is that if you draw, like, back-to-back planes, which, it's just unlikely, because I only have, like... Well, 8 planes? Good morning, Gusty. You want to run a Kenrith? Colossopede you want to run? I'd rather not. Alright, here I'd rather... I'd rather Porca Puttana. Alright, I'll take the Tajik out. Because at least if I miss, I'll play a plains. Mountain. Bravo, Mangu. Alright, let's go to combat. I'll attack with this. I don't want to trade my Tide Taker. Anax? No. Mana base is already shitty as it is. So, in standard, mana base is really, like, unplayable. So, the only way you can afford... The only way you can play around the mana base to be unplayable is by playing as small, as little double cost as you can. That's like the only way you can play around that. Alright, so I'll sacrifice this Tide Taker. It says non-token, remember. Winota. Alright, I'll keep the dog around. I don't want to trade the dog. Oh, they're double blocking? This way they have to sacrifice the Doom Foretold. I'm not sure if this play was good, opponent, but who am I to judge? Hanged Executioner. Yeah, it's just... It's not too powerful, right? Alright, chat. We have... It's an important time now. I have to top deck Winity. Can I top deck Winity, chat? No. Alright, this is a lot of damage still. If I had a Castle Emerald, I couldn't activate it, so it doesn't matter. Post-rotation, this deck will probably hold, yeah. Could happen. Could happen that this deck will hold post-rotation. It's just that there's no point to play now because you don't have lands. Oh wow, they kept that in. Sure. Barras. It's very important you play your lands because your opponent makes you discard them. And now if I draw Embercleave or Castle Embereth, it's just good because they have 2 mountains. Kaya? Oh, Kamadoska Kaya. Kaya Aya, chat. Kaya Aya here. And Bugler Rat. Alright, can I draw Embercleave, please? Or Castle Embereth? Or Tide Taker, que merda. Alright, let's attack with all at face. Alright, you're on 2 opponent. You'll be dying here. This turn just attack, draw, die. You can gain 2 life with Kayaya. Oh, you killed that thing. Alright. Murderer's Raider. You go to 1. That good card. Good card! Ah! Porca boia. I can't even like stall them because they gain life with Kaya. So it's not that they. I mean, I can also gain life with this. Aya, alright, I have to kill Kaya here. Aya Kaya, chat. Just, oh, mamma mia, this is gonna be so bad. I let them gain 4 life here. But I think I have to kill Kaya. If I attack like this, they block the Tide Taker. No, mosso di merda. Allora. No, I don't think I have like any good attack. Porca cazzo. Allora, this way. If I attack with all, no, I think I have to stick around this Tide Taker. Yeah. Right, I go to 5 here. Supposed to kill that? I don't know. Yeah, Murderer's Raider is like really worst case scenario. They go Yori in here. Madonna, che briscola. Alright, this was a good game though. I was so close at the victory. Yet so far. Yeah, it's not out now. Good game, opponent. Alright. You don't want to change anything? Game 3? No, seems a perfect configuration. My sample is mainly for aggro deck. Just because, I mean, there's not really that many tools that you can have against control. Gideon could be one, but I don't have a mana to cast it. Artisan's bad. But I'm keeping it anyway. Let's go. Yeah, we have to... The thing is that this hand has the potential to be very strong. If I draw Mountain in the top 2 cards. And I think you have to gamble big time with this deck. This is not a deck for weak of hearts. Just gotta go for it. Just got to go for it. This is an easy win now. Easy win now. Unless they exile it, but I doubt it. Yeah. Easy win, Mango 09. Easy. Must be nice. Alright, and I want to find a Buzzer's Lieutenant. Perfect. Because this way, if they have a Kaya's Breath, it doesn't do too much. This is a nice movement. Alright, very good. They go Kaya's Breath, and I still put 5 power on board. A Doom Foretold? Alright, good game. Nice. Why do you not play Canrith in this deck? Why would you want to play a 6 mana 5/5 Trample Haste? Hello, Gira, with your Arancini badge. Woohoo! I love the sentence "you go first." There's not really anything else in life as good as the sentence "you go first." Oh, I can see on there. Alright, let's go. 1 mana, 1/1. Why Boros? Why Boros? Alright. Why Boros over Mar, do you mean? Mainly because I like to have untap lands. You'll be like, but maybe you have just a tap lands in your hand right now. That's true. That's true. But Mardu, as you can see from my opponent's side, they have so many more tap lands, and I just prefer it like this. Why Boros over Naya? Naya? Come on, DGQQ. Why would you want to play that deck? Oh, lots of Reaver. Lots of Reaver. Okay. Okay, Katsu. Okay, let's play Legion War Boss, and let's attack with Stone Cool and 1-1. Waiting room for Winota, please. You know that sometimes you don't draw Winota. So sometimes DGQ, it's possible. I know it's rare in your case, but sometimes it's possible that in your opening hand or in your top 10 cards, there isn't the card named Winota Joiner of Forces. And in that case, I'd rather have a B plan with like cards like Embercleave and Tajik, just like more. Like, we won plenty of games without Winota. Porca merda, Loxodon is coming. Oh, Madonna, che briscola. Every time I get paired against Loxodon, that card just wrecks me. And I did cut that card. Because yesterday I wasn't that impressed with Loxodon. But, mamma mia, it's so good on my opponent's side all the time. Oh, I'm glad, Substan. Alright, I drew Embercleave. That's a good draw, man. Bravo. I might attack with a Selfless Savior. I might. And I put a counter on it. And then the Emberclava just trades. It's not that great. Yeah. They'll block the Legion War Boss, so it doesn't really matter. Mavala, you blocked this? How come you blocked this? Why did you block this? I think I'm still trading here. Also getting for 6 damage this way. Oh wait, I can also sacrifice the Selfless Savior. That's probably worth it, right? That's probably worth it. Yeah, it's probably worth it. So I deal a bunch of damage, play a tap land, and say go. Tajik, attenzione, cazzo. Vai. This is good. It can't put the counter on the Stone Cold Serpent. That's kind of the nombo. But we can put a counter on the War Boss. Let's see if opponent goes Winota, please. No! Cazzo, no. Ay. Whiff. No, dai, te prego. Whiff. No, I lose. Even if they didn't whiff, I would have still died there. Actually, no, they put 5 damage. Oh yeah, I would have still died there. Alright, good game. On the play against, once again, Winota. So I definitely want the 6. The bad cards are Ginger Brute, Tide Taker, maybe all the Tide Taker actually. Bloody John, I'm sorry, but we have a rule in this stream that's called Ban the Banners. That's about it. Let's go. I cut Loxodon to Metal Love, man. I cut it. I believe I don't have as many creatures. As many like token maker or like creatures producers. Yeah. I mean it's been insane for my opponents here, but they played lots of the Braver or Strider. I don't have those cards. I only have a Raise the Alarm to make it better. Yeah, like this deck wants to attack more. We have Tajik. No Assault, it's just timeout. It's just timeout. Blood is Killian. I would love to go play draft today. Unfortunately, I just don't have anyone that want to come with me, and I don't want to drive alone. I hate to drive alone, so we won't be doing it. Why do you have Clarion? I believe Clarion is good against red and black. The sponsor comment should mention the name. What does it mean? She mentioned the name Bird Black. If you want more information, you check out the link to get all the informations about my new sponsor. How long is the drive from one end to the other? I believe it's like 12 hours from north to south. Naples to Turin, yeah, it should be around maybe 10 hours. From where I live to Turin is 6 hours. It would be... Alright, I think I don't want this. Like, despite this card is not bad, I'm just looking for just 2-hit lands here. I will be... Next Tuesday, I will be driving to Trani, which is very much south, and it'll take 4 hours from where I live. No, Naples Turin isn't exactly one end to the other now, but still. I think I'm just trading here. I don't have Winota, they might have Winota. Clarion is a nice combo with Tajik. It also combos with Stone Cold Serpent. Not too much, a lie. Not too much. I think I'm going Tajik here. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Good morning, Irutake. Oh, earlier we had Tajik around, and opponent played Primal Might or Winota, and Tajik prevented it. That was cool. There's a you can take like a fairy. No, no, I have another raise the alarm. No, don't go land Winota, te prego. No. Alright, it's either go Winota. Right cap melee is not bad. Unfortunately, I have to sacrifice a land if I want to succeed. No, there's no bridge. There's no bridge. The bridge in that place has been like a thing that's been talked for over 50 years, maybe even more. I don't know. Don't want to Stone Rain myself. Can I Stone Rain myself here? No, I can't. I can't beat this Basri's Lieutenant if I don't Stone Rain myself here. I just have to. So nice. Let's send the team in. They'll block this 2-2 and I'll give it indestructible. Opponent has nothing in hand, and we have a bunch of Pepega creatures. Gonna play a Stone Cold 1-1 here. Yeah, we lost game 1 against Mardu Winota. I wonder why they did a main phase 1, but whatever. Porca merda, Dreamber Cleave. Imagine winning this game. I mean, I think I am winning this game now. With just 2 lands. That's insane. And this is why I play this version of Winota deck over the others. Because it's not all around all about Winota. They die, right? They died. They died, Cazzo chat. Good game. Let's go to game 3. Red Cap melee, Stone Rain on turn 3. No big deal. Who needs lands? Yeah. The Cleave. This deck basically plays 7 Winota. 7 cards that you cast them and you win. Alright, on the draw. Do I want the Clarions? I will have the Clarions on the draw. I will have the Clarions on the draw. Maybe even the Bone Crusher G on the draw. Just cut the War Boss completely. Hello, Gary. Yeah, today has been good. I only played against the Aggro deck, honestly. No, I played against the black-white Pepega deck too. But other than that, I don't play against the Aggro decks. Maybe I was supposed to cut some Ember Cleaves. Yeah, probably 3 Stewman on the draw. We're playing Mango the Diplomat. I haven't drawn that card yet. I've never drawn that card yet. Selfless Savior. I think I'll leave this on top, right? Yeah, whatever. This end is very slow. But I think the Bone Crusher G will help me out in filling the curve. Bone Crusher G is like one creature army. It fills the curve by itself. And now I can't kill the Selfless Savior if I don't want to fizzle the Bone Crusher G. So just be killing we'll see what they do. I mean, they can tap 5 and play Loxodon here, but ideally they play some creatures first. Hello, Lilywick. You can't sleep? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Blight Beetle. Ma che cazzo dici? Ma va là. Who do I kill? I think I'll kill the Lazatep Reaver. No, if I kill the dog, they suck it. I don't want this Bone Crusher G to get to fizzle. Imagine sideboarding protection from green card in your against Boros. This is technology against Loxodon. Opponent doesn't know that we don't have any Loxodon in our deck. Maybe thought it was Naya. Yeah, that's a classic Mardu experience, just drawing your third land, it's tapped. Says Mango with 2 tap lands around. But I only play 2 tap lands, I just drew both of them. It stops Mentor, it stops Barzo's Lieutenant. Yeah, I mean, it stops things, but it's also 2 mana 1/1, so. Alright. I think I'm attacking here. I think I'm winning the race. I mean, I'm easily winning the race here. I want, like, a cheap card. Mountain's too cheap. I can't beat Winota now. But the point is the land drop last turn, so they have to, like, draw land and play Winota. Draw and tap land and play Winota. Hello, Digital Limit. Why not play Winota there? You mean me? This turn? They have 2 mana up. Like, they could have Red Cup melee or something like that. Tutti dentro. We want to Bone Crusher G something. I don't think so. I'll just take 5 here. I think I will Bone Crusher G the Worst Rider. Yeah. Secret Foundry. Yeah. I had 4 lands. It's just that my opponent had 2 lands up. I don't know. Alright, I give it an Indestructible, sure. Draw Winota, join our forces. This is a tough situation now. My opponent can, like, scry a land to the top to get Winota. But now my opponent does... Like, I can now get the Giant Killer kill Winota if they find it. But if I play 2 defensively, I might just lose the game. On the other hand, if I play Winota... Like, can I ever survive? No. Like, if they find Winota... If they find the 4th land and play Winota, I'm dead. I'm dead. The thing is that if I attack with this giant, what do? Just block with the goat and sacrifice it, right? Buzzer is not good because my creatures can't have counters. Alright, I think I go like this. I'll pay 2 life, attack with the giant. They miss land drop, yeah, several times. Although now they can just cry. Alright, so I can cleave this. If I cleave the giant, I get in for 10 damage. They go to 4. Then this means that I die to... Alright, so this means that I die to Winota, 100%. But other than that, they only have 7 damage, and I'm on 10. I die to Judith as well, if I play Amber Cleave. So I die to both Judith and the Winota. It's not a great place to be. But otherwise, like, how do I not... Like, what do? Just pass the turn then? But, like, how do I win that way? I think I just have to go Cleave here. I think I have to go Cleave here. I died to a bunch of stuff, but this way puts my opponent dead next turn. I don't know. This is just... Yeah, they didn't even sacrifice it. Sure. Alright, so you go to 5 here. This is the classic situation where, you know, you just... I leave myself dead on board to... Oh wow, Devout Decree. Oh, that's very annoying as well. Oh, they got a 4th land there. You see, like, all these taplands that they have just makes them play off curve so much. Not that I'm losing this game, so... Might still be losing. Alright, I'm on 3 here. Ooh, that's a good draw. This is a very good draw. I can go Bone Crusher, raise the alarm, and then they don't die. Yeah, this was an amazing draw. Yeah. Good game. Yeah, I'm not even going to make... I mean, they have to break too many times. Alright, good game. Yeah, this game was interesting. I decided to go for the cleave there. If I had gone for Winota on turn 4, instead of just passing for Raise the Alarm, I would have been in a much better shot. It's dead 2 mana up. I played around the interaction there, like Artless Act or Red Cup Melee. But yeah, they ended up not having anything. Alright, good game. This was an interesting game.